Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to announce the 52nd annual commencement of New River Community College. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and other mobile devices for the remainder of the ceremony. This means you. Please rise and remain standing until the graduates have marched in and the invocation has been given. Dr. Graham Mitchell will give the invocation. Will the graduates please stand?
Let us pray. O life-giving, life-restoring, life-fulfilling one, we seek this evening to honor you, to acknowledge your amazing work in our hearts and in our lives. Today we pause and recognize your presence and are glad that you are here to celebrate with us the achievements of these women and these men. May this be a night of treasured memories and a spring forward into amazing new things. We give you all the learning, the skills, and the hard work of these years, and we pour out our gifts into your hands. May we hold this memory in our hearts as we continue our adventure. May we live lives that reveal your hope and be guided in everything we do by your everlasting love. Amen.
Please be seated. At this time, Mr. Bill Cunningham, Chair of the New River Community College Board, will give the welcome. Mr. Cunningham.
Thank you. Madam President, members of the board, faculty, graduating students, friends of the college, and the many special family members and friends of our graduates. It is my pleasure to welcome you to New River Community College's 52nd commencement. We have several honored guests, distinguished guests tonight. Would you please stand briefly when your name is called, and please hold the applause until the last name has been read. VCCS State Board for Community Colleges Chairman, Dr. Nathaniel L. Bishop. From the New River Community College Educational Foundation, Chairman, Mr. Ed Lawhorn. Mr. David Ridpath, Dr. Martha Ann Stallings, and Mr. L.T. Simmons. And New River Community College retiree, Miss Becky Ridpath. Thank you all. We truly appreciate your continued support of New River Community College and its graduates. On behalf of New River Community College Board, I would like to thank the faculty, staff, as well as the parents, spouses, family members, and friends who have encouraged and supported these graduates as they have worked towards this day. We are all very, very proud of you. We all know that events like this are always memorable. Tonight, even probably more special, given the challenges that we have faced over the last 2 years. Graduates, to say that your educational journey may have had a few bumps in the road, probably an understatement, right? When everything changed, you rolled with the punches every time. But I hope you are able to see that now the rewards of learning are life-changing. Education gives you the opportunity to design your own future and to grow as leaders in the communities. Education provides freedom to live your life, to learn continuously and work in your chosen career. It's the freedom to create, freedom to choose, freedom to advance, and the freedom to overcome. In 1969, on a cold, snowy November day, our forefathers broke ground on this beautiful spot we now call home to New River Community College. They believed in the faculty. They believed in the community. And most important, they believed in the students. They believed in what a community college would become and the impact that that college would have on the community. Graduates, you have become part of that vision. To the class of 2022, we're so very honored tonight to celebrate your journey, your achievements, and the promise of your future. tonight's graduation ceremony is not the end. It's just the beginning. You can make a difference. No, that's not right. You will make a difference. Now you have one thing left to do, and that's walk across this stage. Congratulations, class of 2022. Job well done.
We would now like to share a video message from NRCC student Ms. Abigail Ridpath, who will be bringing greetings on behalf of tonight's graduates. Abigail is graduating tonight with a degree in General Studies. Thank you, Abigail.
Good evening. To my peers, parents, professors, and honored guests, I am Abigail Ridpath, the Phi Theta Kappa president. It is an honor to be speaking on behalf of the student body tonight. I would like to congratulate my fellow peers. It has been an amazing experience. I wanted to take this time to reminisce on what all we've accomplished as a student body. We entered New River during the time of the pandemic, the prime of the pandemic. We haven't had the ability to meet with our professors, and we haven't had the ability to have community. But during that time, our professors have worked hard, and the New River community has surrounded and supported us to make sure that we have succeeded. Walking into New River, my professors were willing to meet with me over Zoom when I was struggling in my classes, one-on-one, and that has meant more to me than I can say. My peers have also been gracious during this time, as we were not able to meet one-on-one. We did have to meet over Zoom. I made several long-lasting friendships while at New River. Even during the pandemic, we were able to grow together and learn together and create bonds that were relatable and understanding because we all had to meet over Zoom, which was difficult. I might not have had the opportunities that I have now if I had gone straight to a four-year, as I was originally planning back in high school. But when the pandemic hit, I knew that New River was the place for me to go. Another reason I wanted to attend New River is because I've heard such good things about it over the years. My grandmother worked here for 40 years, and for the last 20 years of my life, she has told me how wonderful this community of people is, how wonderful the students are, the staff. I've met people who have graduated from New River Community College, and they are the kindest, sweetest people I have ever encountered. And I am just so grateful that I have the opportunity to speak on behalf of the student body. I think what I'll miss most about my time here at New River is the community that I was lucky enough to have while being here. The students, the faculty, and staff, my professors, being able to know really know my professors and know that their intentions for me are good and that they want the best for me, because you don't get that anywhere else. I want to close out with a quote that has inspired me. Audrey Hepburn once said, "Nothing is impossible. The very word itself says, I'm possible." I want you to know that anything in this life is possible when you have the correct mindset and positive attitude and the willingness to work hard and achieve your goals and dreams. But make no mistake, it has taken a lot of determination, grit, and hard work to get to this graduation day for all of us. Bless you all, and good luck on this next phase of life. We did it.
At this time, I would like to present to you Dr. Pat Huber, President of New River Community College.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to our campus. It's so exciting to be together today for a long-awaited real celebration. and we are here to celebrate. Right, graduates? Celebrate, happy, excitement, not gloomy faces. Are you excited? All right, that's what this evening is about. We're here to celebrate the accomplishments of so many, obviously, you as graduates, but our faculty, our staff, and our entire community. Graduates, we're here today to celebrate you and the accomplishments that you have achieved, and those are many. You should be proud of what you have accomplished. But remember, and you have heard me say this before, you didn't do it all on your own, and you didn't get where you are today by yourself. Many people have helped you along the way. Now, you might as well get used to this evening, because several of us are going to tell you to stand, and then we're going to tell you to sit, and then we're going to tell you to stand again. So just get used to it. So right now, I'd like for you graduates to stand. I want you to stand, and I want you to turn around and look at all of the people in this room behind you. And that's not all of them. Some of them are in overflow rooms. Some of them are joining by live stream. All of these folks behind and beside of you have helped you in your academic journey, and they deserve much credit. Please give them a hand. Now, you may be seated. Graduates, you have been taught, coached, mentored by the best faculty any institution could ever have. These faculty members have worked you hard, and they have been unrelenting about their standards, and we have supported them the entire way. I imagine that on some occasions, some of you may have resisted some of their standards, but you are now at the point where you can appreciate everything these faculty members have done for you. These faculty members have been supported by a most awesome team of college employees. And I know I'm biased because I love this institution and I love coming to work each day. I cannot say enough good things about the people at New River Community College. The dedicated employees, or thank them enough for their incredible innovation, strength, hard work, and passion, especially in the last couple of years. Would all college employees please stand, and if you're in the back or around the room, just wave your hand as a New River employee. Graduates, please. Thank you. Now, as I mentioned, today is a celebration of accomplishments. Your printed program lists those accomplishments, 40 pages of them. Graduates' names are listed by program, and then the pages are filled with other exemplary achievements. Phi Theta Kappa graduates, Honor Society, Governor's Scholars, NRCC Educational Foundation Scholars, ACE Scholars, and then a listing of students honored by their faculty and programs for academic excellence and recognition as outstanding students in their curricula. Congratulations for your excellence in so many areas. At this time, I'd also like to recognize another group of outstanding individuals, members of our college board. Often it's behind the scenes, but each member of the board has shared many hours and a great amount of energy and talent in providing guidance and development and maintenance of this institution. Board members work hard to assure that the college is providing programs and services which meet the needs of the citizens, businesses, and industries of the New River Valley. Our board members are committed to the success of our students, of you, graduates, and their presence here today is evidence of their interest. It is my pleasure to introduce, by political subdivision, the members of the college board. Members of the board, as I call your name, will you please stand and remain standing until all are introduced? And I ask you to hold your applause until all members have been introduced. Floyd County, Mr. Craig Chancellor. Giles County, Mr. Jim Wheeler. Montgomery County, Ms. Bobby Potter. Pulaski County, Mr. Bill Cunningham, Chair, and Mr. Cameron Peel. City of Radford, Mr. Chris Calfee and Ms. Tasha Mosier. Let's show our appreciation to the College Board. Graduates, when Mr. Cunningham, our board chair, welcomed you a few minutes ago, he spoke of your commitment to your education and your ability to adapt to changing situations. I also commend you for your persistence and thank you for your commitment to yourself and to your future. But now, it's time to look ahead. I look forward to what you, as graduates, will do. You have shown what you can do, and as Mr. Cunningham mentioned, we're looking forward to what you will do. Surround yourselves with successful friends, colleagues, and mentors, and believe in yourselves because we believe in you. At this time, I'm very pleased and extremely honored to introduce a very special friend of this college. Dr. Nathaniel L. Bishop is here today in many roles, but let me begin with a very significant role he has for you graduates. Dr. Bishop is the chairman of the State Board for Community Colleges in Virginia. Earlier, I introduced members of our local college board, but there is a state board that is appointed by the governor of Virginia. This state board is the governing body and the policy-making body for the entire system of 23 community colleges in Virginia. That's a big deal. And as I mentioned, Dr. Bishop is the chairman of that board. Dr. Bishop holds some other important and influential positions and has served in several leadership positions in the healthcare industry. He was the president of Jefferson College of Health Sciences from 2010 until its successful merger with Radford University to become Radford University Carilion. He was honored by Jefferson College by being named as President Emeritus. At the time, Dr. Bishop transitioned to the corporate office of Carilion as Senior Vice President. He is also a Senior Associate Dean for Diversity, Inclusion, and Student Engagement at Virginia Tech Carilion School of Medicine, and is the first Chief Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer for Carilion Clinic. As you can imagine, to hold these professional leadership positions, Dr. Bishop must have some impressive academic credentials. He holds a Doctor of Ministry from Wesleyan Theological Seminary, a master's degree from Virginia Tech, and a bachelor's degree from Radford University. But Dr. Bishop's most impressive degree is an associate's degree from New River Community College. Yes, he is one of us. We are delighted that Dr. Bishop has returned home to New River Community College. Please join me in welcoming him.
NRCC in the house. All right. Oh, I'm so honored to be here, and I want to thank you so much. I'm so thankful to my dear and good friend, Dr. Pat Huber, for the warm way she has welcomed me back home here at New River. I deeply appreciate her kind invitation for me to come and share in this commencement on this glorious evening and in this high hour in the lives of our graduates today. And I'll tell you something. When she extended the invitation, when she asked me, she didn't finish the question before I said yes. I just thank you so much for that very kind and warm introduction. This is a wonderful crowd, and as Mr. Cunningham said, persons are seated in some other areas to witness this and be a part of this high hour and this wonderful celebration. I passed so many friends on the way in, and so it's good to see you all, and I'm so grateful for being here. I bring you greetings from the Virginia State Board for Community Colleges and from Chancellor Glenn DuBois and the staff of the System Office in Richmond. We take great pride in our mission to give everyone the opportunity to learn and develop the right skills so lives and communities can be strengthened. And I want to thank Mr. Cunningham and all of the members of the boards and the Foundation Board for your willingness to serve and the contributions that you make at this local level to make things happen. And President Huber, I really like the way you talk about New River's motto, "We can." That notion of welcoming, ethical, capable, aspirational, and nurturing. And then you pair that with, it's not just what we do, but how we do it. And that's what makes this college so special. That's a wonderful characteristic that distinguishes this college. That is what I found as I began college and higher education right here. I still fondly remember faculty and staff who showed interest in me and provided good guidance. I remember the support that I received and felt when there were times when I was struggling and when I was trying to find my way. It made such an impact on me that I have made it a part of my life to pay those acts of kindness and caring and support, to pay that forward in my daily work. Well, class of 2022, I want you to know I've been watching you as you were in the robing area and in the processional line and as you're seated here before us. And I want to tell you guys, you're looking good. I want to tell you this too. I brought these irises along with me this evening to help convey the message that I have for you as you are graduating and are commencing upon new journeys in your life. Let me tell you a quick story about these irises and the rather interesting life that we've had together. I've been looking out the windows at our home all across our property, and irises are coming into bloom. Each year at this time of year, they emerge and they produce a beautiful scene at our home. Their origin with my wife and me goes back to a sunny day in May when my wife and I were visiting with a couple who are best friends and have been friends for many, many years. Now, this was more than 25 years ago, and I realize as I'm saying that that's longer than some of you have even lived. It was before you were even born. Meaning, that we've had them for a long time. Our friends had these gorgeous irises, and we were admiring them. Joanne told us that the irises would need to be thinned, and when they did, she would share some of the roots and bulbs with us. Sure enough, in late summer, they brought several sets of roots to the house that we were living in at the time. They brought roots from a variety of plants so as to provide a diversity of color and different shapes. We took them and we planted them in several different areas in the yard of the house where we were living. They took hold in the new soil, and each spring they looked better and better, and they adorned our yard. And then some years later, we moved to a house a couple of miles away. We made it a point to thin the plants yet again and take some of the bulbs and roots with us to that house. Our journey with these irises began at the home of our friends. We planted them at our house. And then we took them yet to another house where they have continued to be thinned and expanded. So now, no matter what window you look out at our house, you will see irises. So hear this lesson, graduates. In our moves, they have been planted in several types of soil, in a variety of exposures to the sun and wind and water conditions. But hear this. In every place where we put them, they have taken root and sprouted, and year after year they continue to turn out vibrant, bright, and living colors. They are pretty, and they make a good difference in our yard. I thought about these irises in relationship to you, New River's graduating class of 2022. In your life, beyond this wonderful campus, you too will move from place to place. For some of you to begin or continue in vocational work, for some to further degrees and education, for some to homemaking, creating your own family, a myriad of possibilities as you go to fulfill your life's dreams. You've heard a bit about my own story, and sometimes I think about many of the challenges that have come my way. And I think about what I learned in my early years, of what I learned right here, that helped me to embrace the concept that inside every challenge is an opportunity. I'm so thankful for all of the people who supported me and had high expectations of me. The principles I sharpened here have served me very well. It has helped position me to view every problem and challenge as an opportunity, every closed door as the impetus for creating and opening new doors, and approaching every half-filled glass as not being half empty, but half full. Graduates, my charge to you today is to incorporate that which you have learned from this fine faculty, counselors, and staff in your academic studies, and couple that with the principles of living that you have accumulated from your home, from your parents and grandparents, and all those who love you. Remember and incorporate into your lives those life principles that have stood the test of time and have been lovingly handed down to each of you. Strive to make a difference. Strive to do good and make this world a better place. Build upon those fundamentals and basics, and like these irises here, wherever the stopping points occur in the journey of your life, wherever you go and whatever you do, take root, take hold, bloom, and thrive. My word to you today is to take all that you have learned in the arts and sciences and humanities and couple those closely with the principles of honesty and integrity, loyalty and commitment, displaying a strong work ethic, practicing justice and fairness, and always striving to simply do the right thing. Seek to do good. This arrangement of irises, as you can see, is made up of individual flowers, not necessarily perfect, but each with its own character and specialness. Each one has great potential But the other thing about the arrangement is that the individual irises are enhanced by their relationship to the others. This makes a beautiful arrangement and a presentation, just as you do this evening. Class, you have what it takes to meet all of the wonder that the future will bring before you, with all of its challenges and its opportunities. As President Huber and Mr. Cunningham have said so well, go from this place to do good and to make a difference. I close with these words from 18th century theologian John Wesley. I have these words on a plaque that's close to my desk and have been at every desk that I've occupied for more than 25 years. And I have them there to remind me on a daily basis of what I should do and the approach that I should use as I go about the day and go about my life. It's about doing good. Wesley said these words, do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, for as long as ever you can. Congratulations, graduates, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. Bishop, for your inspiring message, but also for your inspiring life. You know, someday, one of you, very likely, could be standing up here giving the commencement address. But now, graduates, I have one final question for you. Are you ready to walk across the stage and receive your award? Are you sure about that? Okay. Let me take just a minute or two to give you some directions. Consider it one final time for me to tell you what to do. Dr. Peter Anderson, Vice President for Instruction and Student Services, will you take your position at the lectern on the floor, please? Dr. Mark Rao and I are going to move down to the lower stage right in front of you. The graduation marshals are in place at both sides. They will direct you by rows to move toward the ramp where you will cross the stage. Now, here's the important part. As you receive your award from me, please pause for a second for the photographer to take your picture. And do you see that camera up there? That's where other family and friends are watching by way of video stream, some in other rooms on the campus and some in their homes. So after you pause for your picture, be sure to look at that camera so that your family and friends can see you. This is your moment, so let's make it special.
Will the candidates for all degrees, diplomas, and certificates please stand? Madam President, these candidates and others whose name appear on the program have completed all requirements for their degree, diploma, or certificate, and the faculty asks that they be conferred. All students, except those in the first row, may be seated. and the Associate of Arts and Sciences in Business Administration, Katis Asefa. Austin Dean Graham. You'll see. Samuel Ellis Kennedy, also graduating in General Studies and a General Education Certificate. Assisting Dr. Huber in the degree presentation is Samuel's mother, Dr. Deborah Kennedy, Dean of Student Services. Addison Page Levy. Assisting Dr. Huber in the degree presentation is Addison's father, Mr. Jeff Levy, instructor of engineering design technology. Elizabeth Kate Mullins. Samantha Elaine Robertson. Jaslyn Kiera Smoot. Virginia Ashton Wheeler, also graduating in General Studies Computer Science Specialization. In Education, Colleen Nicole Early. Alexis Page Songster. Carly Brooke Tate. In Engineering, Riley Dayton Bump. Chad Evan Cordell. Chad Andrew Frentress. Jared Cole Houseman. Eric Matthew Pratt. Stephanie M. Rodas Arias. Graduating in Engineering Computer Science Specialization, Ryan Patrick Murphy. In General Studies, Casey Morgan Adamo. Sarah Beth Akers. Zoe Altizer. Madeline Ann Marie Ballard. Kara Elizabeth Bentley. Tristan Shea Bowden. Ariel Elise Bowman. We won't say all three of them. Maggie K. Brockmeyer. Emma Sophia Brockway. Dakota Renee Brothman. Patricia Carball Broyles. Alexis Brooke Caldwell. Joel Brooks Thomas Carter. Caitlin Ellen Caudell. Samuel Jameson Serva. Kennedy Christine Klinger. Charles Clinton Crowder. Renee Alyssa Davis. Tristan Ariana Davis. Hannah Nicole Forbes. Bradley Chanel Grigg. Agape Katerina Halkitis. Emily Page Handy. Brandon Tyler Harless. Jordan Kiana Harris. William Shane Hood. Scott Allen Hudson. Noah James Hilton, also graduating with a general education certificate. Samuel Smiley Kolb, also graduating with a general education certificate. Cray Allen Lacoste. Ellie Lee LaFawn. Grace Marie Lamberth. Lindsay Nicole Lorton. Danielle Mackenzie Lucas. Emma Elizabeth Lucas. Danielle Justine Mason. Wesley James McCoy. Landon Crockett McDaniel. Hannah Danielle Miles. Jonathan Bradley Minnick. Joseph Wesley Nista. Ella Maureen Osborne. Christopher Myron Palmer. Allie Marie Ratcliffe. Peyton Jessanne Ray. Bailey K. Razor. Alexandra Celeste Redden. Jacob Sebastian Reedy. Mark Reedy. Mallory Campbell Rhodes. Abigail Elaine Ridpath. Mitchell Wayne Skaggs. Micah Charles Shelton. Kaylee Grace Sloss. Austin Ryan Tuggle, also graduating with a general education certificate. Mariah Elizabeth Vance, also graduating with a general education certificate. Lindsay Ellen Walters. Connor Alexander Watkins. Ellie Grace White. Brittle Kaylin Williams. Congratulations. Related? Lance McCade Williams. Sierra Blair Williams. Tirsa Drew Wilson. Abigail Jean Wantrop. Kara Jane Wright. Graduating in General Studies, Computer Science Specialization, James Zachariah Atkinson. Andrew Edward Gwynn. Graduating in General Studies, Fine Arts Specialization, Annika May Lovick. Graduating in General Studies, Visual Communication Design Specialization, Alicia Alexandra Edwards. Kate Elizabeth Horning, also graduating with a General Education Certificate. Graduating in Science, Hannah Scott Barrett. Henry Gaines Coddington. Robert Julian Kreger, also graduating with a General Education Certificate. Addie Grace Krieger. Ashley Christina Fan. Nathan Bradley Hager. Josie Lou Huff. Bobby Lynn Kathleen Johnson. Gianna Marie Linares. Charlotte Madison Sheeler. Emma Grace Spencer. Dawn Nicole Stanger. Mary Elizabeth Whittemore. Graduating in Associate of Applied Sciences and Human Services, Caitlin Page Collins. Susan Goycochea Hernandez, also graduating with a Human Services certificate. Tristan Giselle Hickman, also graduating with a Human Services certificate. Sorry. And no, it was not almost. Sorry. Amanda Nicole Hopkins, also graduating with a Human Services certificate. Shelby Marie Pauley, also graduating with a Human Services certificate. Rachel Wade Rohan, also graduating with a Human Services certificate. Christina Lynn Sheeler, also graduating with a certificate in Human Services. Graduating in Early Childhood Development Specialization, Joyce Brooke Cooper, also graduating with Early Childhood Development Diploma and 1 Career Study Certificate. Sarah Nicole Cranford, also graduating with Early Childhood Development Diploma and 1 Career Study Certificate. Judy Chesler Sheeler, also graduating with 1 Career Study Certificate. Graduating with a certificate in Early Childhood Development, Ashley Nicole Basham, also graduating with 1 Career Study Certificate. Graduating in a Visual Communication Design Career Study Certificate, Clara Rose Granger. Will the candidates for degrees, diplomas, and certificates please rise? Madam President, the 2022 graduating class.
By virtue of the authority granted by the Commonwealth of Virginia to New River Community College and by the State Board for Community Colleges delegated to me, I hereby confer your degree, diploma, or certificate with all rights, privileges, and duties pertaining to each. Those who have received a degree, diploma, or certificate, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations for a job well done.
Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. Now we have a very special video message to share with all of you from your NRCC faculty and staff.
Hey graduates, hard work, goal setting, and perseverance got you here. Keep those qualities close to your heart. You're going to need them for what comes next, but enjoy this day. Congratulations.
I'd like to congratulate all of the electronics technology graduates for 2022 and my large number of outstanding students. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. Have a good summer.
Congratulations, graduates. We're really, really proud of you and all your hard work. Good luck in your future.
May you remember NRCC as a place where we can, but more importantly, you did. Congratulations, and we hope you will always feel welcome at NRCC as a place where you belong.
Congratulations, graduates. I'm so happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day. Best wishes on your next adventure.
Congratulations, I am so proud of you. I wish you well on your next adventure. Remember to embrace that awkwardness of learning something new. Be true to yourself and to others. Be kind to others and to yourself.
Something you will never lose in your lifetime is the degree you earned here today, and that is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And out of respect, I take my hat off to you and wish you the best for your future educational and professional endeavors. Fare thee well.
Congratulations! I'm gonna miss you, and I'm so proud.
Congratulations, class of 2022. You've done a great job in a hard time. I'm super proud of the work that you've done, and I hope that your future is just as bright as you are. Have a great evening and enjoy your graduation.
On behalf of the Veterans Office and me personally, I offer congratulations. I wish you much success and happiness. Best wishes.
Congratulations, class of 2022. I wish you all the best of luck and success in the future.
Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you.
We are so happy to share in the excitement of your graduation.
All of us in online learning are proud of you.
Congratulations, graduates. We're so proud of you, and we wish you the best.
All right, graduates, congratulations. You finally made it. Good luck to you in the future. I'm very proud of you, and please keep in touch.
You've made it. I know that you guys will be successful out in the real world because you've been trained by the very, very best of instructors that you will ever probably have. And those are the ones here at New River Community College. I wish you the best.
Congratulations, NRCC grads.
Great job in the face of adversity. Thank you to everyone for ensuring that we had a successful academic year. And a special thank you to our Phi Theta Kappas for your creativity in ensuring that we met our goals.
Hello, wonderful students. My ball python, Lucille, and I would like to say congratulations. We hope you have a ball this summer. And just like this cylinder, you are now graduated.
Michelangelo said, "Your gifts lie in the place where your values, passions, and strengths meet. Discovering that place is the first step towards sculpting your masterpiece, your life." Congratulations. I like to think this is your big first step.
You know, you have invested in your future with the help of your family and friends, and we have rooted for you all along the way. So go get them. And please, if you've worked with me, let me know how you're doing. I'd love to follow your progress. We care.
Caps off to you, NRCC grads. You did it. Your steadfast efforts and hard work paid off today, and for that, you should be extremely proud.
We applaud and celebrate your well-deserved success and wish you nothing but the best as you embark upon your next phase of your professional journey. Congratulations, and may all of your dreams come true.
Congratulations. Today is your special day to celebrate your accomplishments. It has been an honor to walk on this journey with you, and I wish you all the success in your future.
Today marks the end of another leg of your life's journey. Now you are repacking and getting ready for the next leg of the journey. In this point, don't allow your self-doubts to control your mind, but repack and head out with the confidence built upon what you have done. You can do this next hard thing. Well done.
Congratulations on your graduation. I am so proud of you, and best of luck in your future.
Way to go, graduates. I am so happy for you and excited for what your future holds. Take care and best of luck on your next adventure. I have a message for my special graduate, my son Sam. I am very proud of you, and I love you with all my heart. Oh, and one more thing. Would you please remember to take the trash out when you get home tonight?
Congratulations, graduates. We are proud of you and look forward to hearing of your successes. We wish you the best. Got it? Woo!
All right, one last time. Please stand, everybody, for the benediction. Let me be amongst those to be able to congratulate you on what you've accomplished. I'm really proud of you. You've done great. And it's been a joy meeting many of you and seeing you in class, and I look forward to seeing you again. Let's pray together, shall we? Loving God, you fill all things with fullness and hope that we can never comprehend. Thank you for leading us into a time where more of reality is being unveiled for us to see. We pray that you will take away our natural temptation for cynicism, denial, fear, and despair, and help us to have the courage to awaken to greater truth, greater humility, and greater care for one another. May we place our hope in what matters and what lasts, trusting in your eternal presence and your love. Listen to our hearts' longings for the healing of our suffering world, and encourage these graduates with hope and peace and confidence, and lead them all to live lives of love and self-giving. We know you are hearing us better than we are speaking, so we offer these prayers in all the holy names of God. Amen.